Hi, this is Nick Bayard with Lessons for Success and Happiness. And we're getting our first snow, I think, of the year here, so this is kind of exciting out in Tacoma, Washington. And this video is all about gratitude. And it's something I've been thinking a lot about because we've got a lot going on in our lives as a family. And a lot of times I can forget to be grateful. And from the outset of this video series, my intention has been both to share things that have been helpful for me, but also to teach myself. I think that teaching is the best way to learn something. It's the best way to remind ourselves of things that are important to us as well. So I thank you for joining me in that process. And I want to start the video by telling a quick story. When my family was living in Washington, D.C., I was having a beer with a friend after work, and I was telling him about my day and how it felt like most of my day was comprised of driving my wife to and from work and my son to and from school, and I felt like I was in the car all day long, and because we had one car at the time. And he sort of looked off in the distance, and without any judgment, he said, "I wish I had somebody to drive to work." And that was one of the biggest awakenings to me in terms of gratitude that I've had in my life. So, Greg, if you're out there watching, I want to thank you for that. It really changed the way I think about things that had been kind of, it felt challenging to me, or they'd felt like chores to me. But now, when I'm present and when I can do this for myself, instead of thinking, gosh, I've got to go drive this person to this place, I say, I'm grateful I get to drive this person to this place. I'm grateful this person is in my life and I get to do this for them. So this works for just about anything in your life. If it's a car payment, you can say, I'm grateful that I have a car to make a payment on. If it is a yard that needs cleaning up, you can say, I am grateful I have a yard to clean up. If it is a doctor's appointment, I'm grateful I have a doctor to help me with my health. And I want to challenge you out there to try this for a week. And if there's one thing in particular that's been kind of dogging you, say this out loud 3 times to yourself. If it's take the car payment example. Say, I'm grateful I have a car to make a payment on. Say it out loud 3 times in a row. And as you do this, as you practice it, it'll become more natural, and your brain won't automatically go to, this is hard, this is tough, this is challenging. It'll go to, I'm grateful I have this opportunity right now. My mother said something to me when I was younger that was really powerful as well. She said, money is an opportunity for us to express gratitude. And I'd never thought about it that way. I'd always kind of resisted, paying money and not wanting to do that. But when somebody provides a service, it's something that is a form of gratitude to provide them with money in exchange for that service, and it works the same way for you. So I'd really encourage you to think about gratitude and how you can sort of infuse your life with it. Because a lot of these things in our life, we can choose to have them be stressors, or we can choose to have them be things that we're grateful for. And whatever we choose, that's going to be the reality. And so, I thank you again for joining me in this process. I am teaching myself as much as I'm teaching anyone else out there. So I'd encourage you to go out and teach it as well, as a way to cement it and learn it in a deeper way for yourself. And I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you for the next video. Thanks for watching.